We're here with Dodgers baseball. Since moving out to the coast 11 years ago, the Dodgers have only telecast games from San Francisco. But this year they've decided to also telecast games from San Diego. Big news for the Dodgers is they activated Willie Davis off the disabled list. He was hit by a pitch and broke a bone in his hand during spring training. And to take his place on the disabled list is Don Drysdale, who has a serious arm injury. And there's a lot of speculation that he may have pitched his last game. Drysdale himself sounds like he's thinking that his career might be over. Tonight's game in San Diego will be Claude Osteen versus Dick Kelly. 57 degrees. We have very light winds in from right center field. I can already see that I'm going to have to find a new stadium picture for, well, they're still calling it San Diego Stadium, later to be Jack Murphy Stadium. When I was stationed in San Diego, I went to a lot of games here. It was kind of a pain to get to because it was in Mission Valley and I didn't have a car. And I don't remember the bus running out there, and at the time the San Diego trolley didn't run out there either. Probably would have went to more games if the situation's like it is now with their downtown ballpark. For the Dodgers, their starting lineup will be Willie Davis leading off at center field, Wes Parker at first, Ted Sizemore at second, Tom Haller catching, John Miller in left, Bill Sudeikis at third, Andy Cosco in right, Billy Grabarkowitz at shortstop, Claude Osteen pitching. Defense, San Diego has Ivan Morel at first, Jose Arcia at second, Roberto Pena at short, at Spezio at third, former Dodger Al Ferrara in left, Clarence Gaston in center, Ollie Brown in right, Chris Cannizzaro catching, and Dick Kelly pitching. Dick Kelly this season is 0-2. Has a 2.95 ERA, 18.1 innings. He's given up 13 hits, walked 12, struck out 14. Opponents are hitting 194 against him. Here's Willie Davis. This is his first at-bat of the season. It's a 1-2 pitch. It's fly ball center. Gaston's under it. 1 out. There's Wes Parker. He's hitting .347. No home runs, 4 runs batted in. It's a 2-1 pitch. It's grounder in the center. Base hit. Batting third will be Ted Sizemore. He's hitting .313. No home runs, 6 runs batted in. There's a fastball, swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 hits a grounder to short. Pena up with it to first. 2 outs. And Wes Parker takes second. It's Tom Haller. He's hitting .333, 3 home runs, 11 runs batted in. Strike one called. It's the 0-1 pitch, low and outside, ball 1. 1-1 pitch, breaking ball, right down the middle, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Ball outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 3. Full count, 2 outs. Parker on second. It's fly ball to right. Ollie Brown is under it. He dives. And he made the catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We played a half inning in San Diego. Dodgers nothing, Padres coming to bat. For the Padres, Ivan Morel will lead off. Roberto Pena batting second. Ollie Brown batting third. Al Ferrara batting fourth. And Spezio batting fifth. Chris Cannizzaro batting sixth. Clarence Gaston batting seventh. Jose Arcia batting eighth. Dick Kelly batting ninth. Defense, the Dodgers have Wes Parker at first, Ted Sizemore at second, Billy Gorbarkowitz at short, Bill Sudeikis at third, John Miller in left, Willie Davis in center, Eddie Cosco in right, Tom Haller catching, and Claude Osteen on the mound. He has a record of 1-2 with a 4.06 ERA. He struck out 26. Here's Ivan Morel. He's hitting .275, no home runs, 4 runs batted in. It's grounded to second. Sizemore up with it to first. Roberto Pena, he's hitting .286, 1 home run, 5 runs batted in. 2-0 pitch. It's fly ball left center. Davis under it, and he's got it. 2 out. Here's downtown Ollie Brown. He's hitting .353, 3 home runs, 8 runs batted in. It's 1-1 pitch. Fly ball center. Davis going back. He's under it. Puts it away. 3 outs. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing across for San Diego. We played 1, no score. For the Dodgers in the second, it'll be Miller, Sudeikis, and Cosco. It's John Miller. He's 2 for 5 on the season. Hitting .400. No home runs, no runs batted in. He has 1 double. It's the 0-2 pitch. It's fly ball down the left field line. Ferrari into the corner. It's off the wall. And Miller takes second with a stand-up double. It's Bill Sudeikis. He's hitting .211. 1 home run, 12 runs batted in. Sudeikis came up last September, and he had an outstanding first cup of coffee with the Dodgers. He had .356, 4 home runs. He drove in 16 runs batted in. That coincided with the Dodgers suddenly catching fire and becoming pennant contenders after they had been spinning their wheels for most of the season. Strike one called. No balls, one strike. Outside, ball one. One ball, one strike. High and outside, ball two. Two balls, one strike. Stakes pops it up. Kinnears was under it, and he has it. Should say that Dick Kelly is pitching on short rest right now. San Diego had a doubleheader over the weekend, and their pitching staff is a little scrambled right now. Here's Andy Costco. He's hitting 300, 4 home runs, 15 runs batted in. Fouls it down to third base line. Strike one. It's fly ball in left center. Ferrara is after it. He has it on the track. Miller takes third. The Dodgers have 2 outs, runner on third. And it's Billy Grabarkowitz. He's hitting 286, no home runs, 3 runs batted in. Grabarkowitz is probably the highest touted young player who's come up from the Dodgers chain this year. Ball one. Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one. It's a changeup, swing and a miss, strike two. High and out inside, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It's a fly ball down the left field line, but it's foul. It's a base hit into right field. Brown is up with it. Throws it into the cutoff man. The Dodgers lead 1-0. It's Claude Osteen. He is 1 for 12 on the season. No home runs, no runs batted in. Grabarkowitz off with the pitch. To throw to second, and he is safe. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball inside. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. High and outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. He'll be going with the pitch. Osteen bloops it into right field, base hit. Grabarkowitz is around third. He's coming home. To throw to the plate, not in time. Dodgers lead 2-0. It's Willie Davis, 0 for 1 today. Ball 1. At the knees, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's in there at the knees, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Osteen on first. Outside, ball 3. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on first. Davis fouls it back. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. Wes Parker's coming up. He's 1 for 1. He's singled in the first. Outside, ball 1. Pops it up. First base side. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's grounder to short. Pena to second. And that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, 2 left. Go to the bottom of the second. The Dodgers lead the Padres 2-0. For the Padres in the second, it'll be Ferrara, Spezio, and Canizaro. Zel Ferraro, he's hitting 242, 3 home runs, 11 runs batted in. When the Padres played their first game at Dodger Stadium, Ferraro picked right back up where he left off and hit a home run. He missed virtually the entire season last year because of injuries, but he had hit 26 home runs for the Dodgers in 1967. 0-1 pitch. It's fly ball to left. Miller's there. 1 out. That's Spezio, the third baseman, hitting 205, 5 home runs, 15 runs batted in. 0-1 pitch. It's a grounder right back to the pitcher. Osteen up with it. Throws the first, 2 outs. Chris Canizaro, hitting 215, 2 home runs, 10 runs batted in. It's a grounder to short. Grabarkowitz up with it. The first, 3 outs. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. We played 2. Dodgers lead 2-0. For the Dodgers in the third, it will be Sizemore, Haller, and Miller. Sizemore is 0 for 1. He grounded a short. First time up. Fouls it back. Full count. It's a liner in the center field. Base hit. He's on first with a single. It's Tom Haller. He's 0 for 1. He flied to the shallow right center. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch gets away from Canizaro. Sizemore takes second. They're ruling that a wild pitch. Full count. Nobody out. It's fly ball center. Gaston's under it. He has it. 1 out. Sizemore holds at second. Here's John Miller. He's 1 for 1. He doubled in the second inning. Fouls it back. Strike 1. It's grounder to second. Garcia up with it. First, 2 outs. Sizemore takes third. Bill Sudakis, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a fastball. Gets a liner to second. Garcia dives and makes the catch. 3 outs, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. The middle of the third, Dodgers 2, Padres nothing. For San Diego in the bottom of the third will be Gaston, Garcia, and Kelly. Gaston's hitting 127, no home runs, 2 runs batted in. Strike 3 called. First strikeout of the game for Osteen. Here's Jose Garcia. He's hitting 234. No home runs, 6 runs batted in. It's a grounder to second. Sizemore up with it. To first, 2 outs. Here's Dick Kelly. He's 1 for 5 on the year. Has 1 double. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We played 3 at San Diego. Dodgers lead 2-0. Tickle. here and see. In the fourth inning for the Dodgers, it'll be Costco, Grabarkowitz, and Osteen. Costco's 0 for 1 today. So 1-1 pitch. Pops it up second. Arcia is under it. He's got it. 1 out. Here's Grabarkowitz. He's 1 for 1. He singled in the second and drove in a run. 0-1 pitch. He drills it into right field, base hit. Brown comes up with it. Throws it back in. 1 out, run around first. It's Claude Osteen. He's 1 for 1. He singled in the second, drove home a run. Morel and Spezio playing in at the corners. Osteen lays down a bunt. Morel picks it up. Throws to Arcia covering second. 2 outs, and he sacrifices Grabarkowitz to second. Here's Willie Davis. He's 0 for 1. It's high and inside. Ball 1. Barkowitz hits a liner in the left field, base hit. Ferrara up with it. Grabarkowitz rounds third. He's heading for home. And Ferrara throws it to the cutoff man. 3-0 Dodgers. It's Wes Parker. He's 1 for 2 today. Single and a ground out. Kelly throws it first, and Davis is back. Strike 1 called. It's a breaking ball. High and away, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's in there at the knee, strike 2. Parker fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lines one in the center, base hit. Guess is up with it. Parker rounds first. He's going for second. He dives in. He's safe, and Davis scores. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. It's Parker's 7th double of the season. Here's Ted Sizemore. Grounded out and singled. There's a curveball. Outside, ball 1. It's grounded to short. Arcia up with it to first. 3 outs. But the Dodgers get 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 1 left. Go to the bottom of the 4th. Dodgers lead 4-0. You go to the bottom of the 4th. The Dodgers have 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They've left 5. San Diego has no runs, no hits, no errors, and they haven't left any base runners yet. In the bottom of the 4th, it'll be Morel, Pena, and Brown. Morel's 0 for 1. 2-2 pitch, strike 3. Swung and missed at that one. That's Osteen's 3rd strikeout. Here's Roberto Pena. Fly to center. It's a fly ball to center. Davis is there, and he has it. 2 outs. Jolly Brown, he flied out to right center. 0-2 pitch. Pops it up on the infield. Sudeikis is there, and he has it. Nothing across for San Diego. Bottom of the 4th. Played 4. Dodgers lead 4-0. Take a look at the other games. Final in Philadelphia. Cubs beat the Phillies 9-3. Glenn Beckert went 5 for 6, and Fergie Jenkins gets his 4th win of the year. Final in Minnesota. Twins beat the Royals 4-0. Ken Boswell with the win. Final up the coast in San Francisco. The Reds beat the Giants 15-2. Dietz homers for the Giants. Jerry Arrigo gets the win. Final in Pittsburgh, the Pirates beat the Cardinals 8-4. Allou's 3 for 5. Bob Veal gets the win. Final in Atlanta, Braves beat the Astros 4-2. Another Alou, 3 for 4. Pat Jarvis gets the win. And former Brave Denny LeMaster gets the loss for the Astros. Final at Yankee Stadium, the Red Sox beat the Yankees 8-3. Bobby Mercer hits his 4th home run. Ray Culp gets the win. He's 3-2. Last year's Rookie of the Year, Stan Bonson, gets the loss. He starts out the year 0-3. And another final in Detroit. Tigers beat the Senators 10-8. Jim Northrup hits 5th home run. There's no report on who gets the win for Detroit, but Dennis Higgins takes the loss for Washington. In the 5th inning for the Dodgers, it'll be Haller, Miller, and Sudeikis. Haller is 0 for 2. 1-0 pitch. Hits a slow roller down the right side. Morel up with it. Tosses it to Kelly at first. Kelly drops it. It was a low throw. And Tom Haller will take second. Here comes Preston Gomez, and it looks like there's going to be a new pitcher for San Diego. Coming in a pitch will be Jack Balshin, making his 9th appearance. He's pitched 8 2/3 innings, giving up 9 hits, 2 home runs, walked 1, struck out 5. He has a record of 0-1 with a 4.15 ERA. His first pitch to Miller. Strike 1, hit the outside corner. Miller pops it up. Canizaro's under it, and he has it. No, he dropped it. That's the second error of the inning for San Diego. And Miller stays alive with an 0-2 count. Checks his swing, ball 1. It's grounded on the first baseline, foul. Count remains 1-2. Inside, ball 2. Ball 3, we have a full count. It's a liner down the first baseline, foul. Full count, nobody out. Howler on first. He fouls it back. Count remains full. Ball 4. So instead of having 2 outs, San Diego there's nobody out and runners on first and second. Here's Bill Sudeikis, 0 for 2 today. He's hitting 167 with runners in scoring position. Up and in, ball 1. Strike 1, just below the belt. Foul tip on that one, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he got hit in the leg there, loading the bases. Bases loaded, no one out. Andy Costco, he's 0 for 2. Strike 1 called. Inside, ball 2. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls it into the third base stands. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bases loaded. It's Fly ball to right. Brown is there. He has it. Heller tags up. And he scores. Dodgers lead 5-0. Runners on first and second, one out. That'd be scored as an unearned run. Here's Billy Grabarkowitz. Single in the second, he singled in the fourth. Strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Strike three. Swung and missed at that one and didn't even come close. First strikeout for Balshin. Here's Osteen. He singled in the second and sacrificed in the fourth. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Strike one. There's a changeup. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's grounded to third. Spezio to Arcia at second. And that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers get 1 unearned run, no hits, 2 errors, 1 left. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Dodgers 5, San Diego nothing. San Diego in the 5th will be Ferrara, Spezio, and Canizaro. Ferrara is 0 for 1. 2-0 pitch. Fly ball center. Davis is there. 1 out. Here's Ed Spezio. He's 0 for 1. 0-2 pitch. It's a pop-up. Grabarkowitz is after in foul territory, and he's got it. 2 out. And here's Canizaro. He's 0 for 1. Grounder to short. Grabarkowitz up with it. To first. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing across. We played 5. Dodgers 5. Padres nothing. For the Dodgers in the 6th will be Davis, Parker, and Seisman. Lee Davis is 1 for 2. It's fly in the right. It's off the wall. Brown plays it. Davis is in with a stand-up double, but he's off the bag. Pena, this ball, and he tagged me. He's out. Davis was his first double of the year, but he went too far off the base. 1 out. There's Wes Parker. He's 2 for 3. It's the 0-2 pitch. It's grounded to first. But Morel bobbles it. And that's an error on Morel. That's his second error of the day. Third of the day for the Padres. Ted Sizemore, 1 for 3. Strike one. It's on the ground to first. Morel to Pena, second. Back to first. Double play, a 3-6-3 double play to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Dodgers 5, Padres nothing. For the Padres in the 6th will be Gaston, Arcia, and probably a pinch hitter for Balshin. Clarence Gaston is 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Haller dropped the ball, he had to throw to first. 4th strikeout for Osteen. Here's Arcia, he's 0 for 1. It's a 1-2 pitch. It's a liner down the first base line, foul. It's a grounder to second. Sizemore up with it to first. 2 outs. Pinch hitting for Belshon will be Tommy Dean. Dean's hitting 250 on the year. Since coming to San Diego, he is 2 for 8 with 2 doubles. He scored 2 runs. Tommy Dean came over from the Dodgers. He had 6 at-bats with the Dodgers 2 years ago. He's hitting .500 as a pinch hitter. So 1-2 pitch. Hits a base hit into right field. He's going for second. He's there with a double. And that breaks up Claude Osteen's perfect game. Here's Ivan Morel. He's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hit the corner, strike 2. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. Played 6 in San Diego. The Dodgers 5, the Padres 1. New pitcher for San Diego is Frank Rebarger, making his 8th appearance of the year. He's pitched 10 innings, given up 3 hits, 2 walks, 12 strikeouts. He has 2 wins, no losses, 1 save, an ERA of 0. Opposing hitters are hitting .088 against him, and he has a whip of .500. 7th for the Dodgers, it will be Haller, Miller, and Sudeikis. Haller grounds to first. Morel up with it to first, 1 out. It's John Miller. He's 1 for 2. He doubled off the left field wall. His base hit in the left field, or in the center field. He's rounding first. He's heading for second. He slides. He's safe. That's his 2nd double today. Bill Sudeikis, he's 0 for 2. Fouls it back. Strike 1. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lines it down the first base line. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's base hit into center field. Gassed it up with it. Miller rounds third, but he holds. Dodgers have 1 out and runners on first and third. Here's Andy Costco. He's 0 for 2 today. Hit the outside corner. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Runners at the corner. Ball 4, and that'll load the bases with 1 out. Billy Grabarkowitz. He's 2 for 3. He has a pair of singles today. Ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4, and he walks in a run. Miller scores. It's 6-0. Claude Osteen, he's 1 for 2 with a sacrifice. He feels playing back for a double play. Osteen bunts it to the pitcher. Rebarger throws it a plate, but he's safe. Osteen's safe at first. It's 7-0. Willie Davis is 2 for 3. Davis is one in center field. He's going for second. He slides in. Safe with a double. That's his second double of the day. Costco scores. Grabarkowitz scores. And it's 9-0. Wes Parker, he's 2 for 4. Pops one at first. Morel after. But it makes a stand. Strike 1. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. It's fly ball to center. Gaston's under it. Osteen breaks for the plate. Davis goes to third. The throw to plate. And he's out. Gaston with an excellent throw. But the Dodgers get 4 runs. 3 hits. No errors. 1 left. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers 9, Padres 0. San Diego in the bottom of the 7th will be Pena, Brown, and Ferrara. Pena's 0 for 2. He grounds at the second. Sizemore up with it. 1 out. Solly Brown, he's 0 for 2. It's a base hit in the center field. Davis up with it. Throws it back in. That's the second hit off Osteen. There's Al Ferrari. He's 0 for 2. Hits the corner. Strike 1. Outside, ball 2, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. He lines 1 base hit in the left field. Miller up with it. Brown holds at second. 1 ball. Runners on first and second. Ed Spezio's. He's 0 for 2. Curveball, strike 1. Field, it's a grounder to second. Sizemore to Grabarkowitz. The first double play. 4-6-3 double play. No runs. 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. We played 7. Dodgers 9. Padres 0. For the Dodgers in the 8th will be Sizemore, Haller, and Miller. Sizemore is 1 for 4. It's a grounder to first. Morel takes it. He'll take it himself. 1 out. It's Tom Haller. He's 0 for 4 today. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's grounder to short. Pena up with it. The first. 2 out. It's John Miller. He's 2 for 3. He has a pair of doubles. Strike 3. Swung and missed at that one. That was 3 up, 3 down for the Dodgers in the 8th. Nothing across. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Los Angeles 9. San Diego nothing. Bottom of the 8th for San Diego will be Cannizaro, Gaston, and Arcia. Cannizaro's 0 for 2. It's a liner in a left field base hit. There's Clarence Gaston. He's 0 for 2. Fouls it back. Strike 1. Fouls that one back. Strike 2. No balls. 2 strikes. No 1 out. Runner on first. It's a base hit in the center. Davis up with it. Grabarko Canizero holds at second. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Here's Jose Arcia. He's 0 for 2. Breaking ball, strike one. Outside ball one. One ball, one strike. It's a hard grounder to first. Parker to Grabarkowitz. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3 double play. Canizero takes third. Pinch hitting for Reberger will be Jerry Devan. Vannett's hitting 133. No home runs, no runs batted in. And let's see, as a pinch hitter, he is 0 for 1. Pops it up on the infield. Grabarkowitz under it. And he's got it. 3 outs. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. Go to the 9th, and the Dodgers lead 9-0. Leon Everett's pitching for San Diego. This is his 4th appearance of the year. He's pitched 6.2 innings. He has a 1-loss record of 1-0, ERA of 4.05. He's given up 6 hits, 3 walks, struck out 1. Bill Sudeikis, he's 1 for 3. 1-2 pitch, fouls it down the left field line. Sorry. Ball 4. Here's Andy Cosco. He's 0 for 2. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1, swing and a miss. It's grounded to third, or first. Morel to Pena for 1. Sudeikis took Pena out. So that's 1 out. Costco's on first. Here's Billy Grabarkowitz. He is 2 for 3. I remember one year, I think it was 1975. Grabarkowitz was the last card I needed to finish the top set. Caught the corner, strike 1. Fouls it back. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ball 1 outside. Ball 2 inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. It's a liner to center field, base hit. Costco rounds second, he'll take third. Markowitz's 3rd hit of the day. It's Claude Osteen, he's 1 for 3 with a sacrifice. Are playing in for the bunt. He bunts it to down the third base line. Spezio's up with it. Costco holds. Spezio to Arcia covering first. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Here's Willie Davis. His first game of the season, he's 3 for 4. With 2 runs, 2 RBIs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Right down the middle, strike 2. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's fly ball down the right field line. Brown is after it, but it hits the seats. Count remains 1-2, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. High and tight. Ball 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was inside. Ball 3, full count, 2 outs. Runners will be gone. Ball 4. It's the second walk given up by Everett. And here's Wes Parker. He's 2 for 5. It's a little roller to second. Garcia up with it to first. 3 outs. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. Go to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers 9, Padres nothing. The bottom of the 9th for San Diego will be Morel, Pena, and Brown. Morel is 0 for 3 with the 1-1 pitch. It's base hit it in the right field. Gets past Costco. It's in the corner. It's all the way to the wall. Morel slide. He's in with a standing triple. It's his 3rd triple of the year. Here's Roberto Pena. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's grounded to short. Grabarko is to first. And Morel holds it third. I thought that ball was hit too hard. Ollie Brown, he's 1 for 3 today. Outside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. That hit the corner, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. It's fly ball center. Davis is there. He has it. And Morel tags up. And San Diego finally cracks the board. They're down 9-1. Here's Al Ferrara. He's 1 for 3. 3-2 pitch. Fouls it back. Hollers after it, but it makes the seats. Full count, 2 out. He lines a base hit in a left field. Yeah, he's 0 for 3. Strike 1. It's grounded to third. Sudeikis to second, and that's the game. Nine runs, 13 hits, no errors for Los Angeles. 1 run, 7 hits, 3 errors for San Diego. Osteen gets the win. He's 2-2. Kelly gets the loss. He's 0-3. Dodgers left 11. Padres left 4. Osteen didn't have his best stuff, but he pitched 9 innings, gave up 7 hits, 1 run. No, he didn't walk anybody, 5 strikeouts. And every one of the Padres pitchers, their 4 pitchers, gave up at least 1 hit and 1 walk. Time of the game, 2 hours, 56 minutes. Once again, final score, Dodgers 9, Padres 1. Hope you enjoyed the game, and thanks for watching.